Hello everyone, welcome in today. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Pew, 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 pew. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? No virus official. Hi, hello, hello. Welcome in, Albatross and Sub-Zero. Welcome in, Halo. Hello, how are you? I'm peeing in your pants and we're pointing to a laugh. Hee hee hee. Hee hoo hoo hee. No, I won't laugh at you this time, I guess. But don't pee in your pants. Pee in the bathroom. You gotta do it. You gotta go to the bathroom where the bathroom belongs. Hello. Hi, Shiro. Hi. Hi. How are you doing today? Do you guys want to see my outfit? Have I shown you this outfit? Let's see if we can get a full view. Do you like my new outfit? Ha! 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 Are you impressed? Are you impressed of my new kicks? You like it? You like my new kicks? Looking good. You like it? You guys don't usually get to see me from this distance, right? Here, let's move into the more brightly lit area. You guys don't usually get to see me from this distance. What do you guys think? Pretty cute, right? Cuter, cuter every time. I need to give myself more slack. Hold on. Give me some more slack. I'm tired and a little bit sore today. Just a little bit sore today. Because I was dancing all day yesterday. Yeah, I was dancing all day yesterday. It was hard work, man. It was hard work. That's a little too bright, isn't it? Love the shoes. You love my shoes. Love my shoes. Yeah, they're really... This one is really cute. The uncle recommended this outfit so we could match. But I think it's so freaking cute, man. I think it's so cute. Busting it down Shiro style. That's right. You bet I did. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm just sore. I tried several different dances yesterday as I was recording for today's short. But, they were all kind of hard. So I landed on the last one that I did that you guys got to see. I like a party in VR? No, I make dance videos on YouTube. And other associated platforms. Our pop idol catwife? Thank you, yes. Let's go. Thankfully, I am so young and full of vitality and energy that I can dance the night away in the studio and give you guys good videos to watch. How's the catwife doing? I'm doing good. I was just showing off my new outfit. I can do some colorways with this one. Let me see. Wait. I can also change this costume a little. Let's see. So I can have the inner blue like this, or I can have it pink. It could be all pink all the time. You see? Or blue. Okay. Or I can have the outer blue, and I can mix and match and have the inner pink. I set up the colorways, so so I can mix and match. Ta-da! This is all blue, right? Yeah. So I could be all blue. I can be all pink, or I can mix it. I can mix it up. Oh yeah, it's also got this cute backpack. Isn't it cute? It's pretty cute. Alternate skins! Wow! Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to wear this outfit today. What does this have? Oh, I can take the outer part off too. So it's just the this cute inner part. Isn't this cute too? I think this is really cute too. Let's see, and then I can change it to be pink. Ta-da! I think it's really cute. I like it without the sweater too. I think the sweater kind of adds a real good vibes though. So I don't know. What do you think? The sweater is pretty good vibes though. S. The rare Shiro. The rare Shiro. Yeah, that's true. I don't usually. I feel like recently I've been using my default outfit so much, but I actually have a bunch of different outfits. So, love the bunny ears. I'm starting to suspect you might like pink. You have no idea. I do. I do love pink. I really do. Let's see. I think pink is my favorite. You may not know it, but pink is actually my favorite color. You may not have realized, but pink is my favorite color. What is that? Oh, I forgot that the coat has like a little bunny tail. Maybe I should have taken the bunny tail off since I already had my tail. I don't know. What do you think? Now I have two tails. Wait, I'm a cat and a bunny? Hold on, I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. But the outer is really cute, so I feel like I've got to keep it on actually. Because like, look at the bows. Isn't that nice? I think that's so nice. And I have the little ears too. Yeah. Wait, you like pink? I know, right? It's shocking, isn't it? And also, welcome in, Xavier. I'm having a good day so far. I had a long day at work, kind of, I guess. I had a long day at work. And now I'm here to hang out with you guys and chill. And be a big chillin'. Big chillin'. Yeah. I almost never have the camera so that I can really show off my entire vibe here. See the bright pink bird a while back? The rosette spoonbill? Basically a bright pink pig with a hockey stick for a face. That's cool in the wild. Almost like a, what do they call them? Flamingos? It'd be cool to see a flamingo in real life. Where do those live? I don't know where flamingos live. She became a bunny cat. Yeah. I can see where you like this homeworld. Yes. So today, the main thing I wanted to do was show you guys, as part of our VR celebration weekend, to show you guys my favorite places in VR. The places I go personally to hang out and kind of hang out with you in them. This is my homeworld. This is my homeworld right now. I actually have a custom, like, homeworld. But, I often bring you guys there to, like, hang out and stuff. It is literally Shiro's houseboat. But for some reason, this version of Solar Cabins, this is the 1.0 version. So it's not the remake that RT Glitch made, if you're familiar. But this is the original one. I just love it so much. And the second one is not quite the same. There's something different about the lighting. And this one just is so warm colored. This was one of the very first worlds that I ever made into my homeworld too. When I first started playing VRChat like a year ago. Can you believe I've only been playing VRChat for like a year? Double shale. She might be over 200 years old, Granny Shorts too. Yeah, this one goes in Florida? That's actually really cool. I don't know if I want to go to Florida well, I'd love to go to Universal. Alright, let me take you up here so you can get like a big view. Or maybe over this way. That's pretty good, I feel like. So, yeah, this is like, let's see, I'm gonna not make it look at me. This is the main, like, there's only just this room. And then there's like a little alcove up here you can go. I'm not sure, I think you can turn on like a movie, like the TV in there. And then it's like a little like capsule for you to sit and watch TV. And I don't know if you can hear it. You should be able to. But there's a really lovely rain ambiance. Yeah, I think it's coming through. Yes. 16 months! Thank you for the 16-month flex, Red. Thank you. 16 months of this wonderful, adorable, spirited catwife. I went to 24! Oh my god. Can't believe we're getting up into 2 years. 2 years of ShiroNekoNya. Thank you for the 16-month flex. Can you believe that? The Everglades are also cool to check out. Oh, really? My Catwoman, howdy. Howdy, Mowdy. Is there an octopus on the bed? Yeah. No, that's not... Is that a squid? Let's go look. I think it's a squid. Yeah, he's a squid. There's a bunch... Yeah, this has probably been my favorite world for a really long time. And there's just something, like, all the pickups are nice. I love the window with the rain and the rainbow. And the way that the writing everywhere is just, like, super, super, super warm and saturated. It feels like anytime I come into this world, I'm embraced by, like, a warm hug, basically. It's so cool. It's really neat. And then the bed itself, which we're standing on, is giant. I don't even think it's normal size if you are a normal size Abby. My Abby is, of course, because I'm quite small. I am quite small. But even if it's not, I'm pretty sure it doesn't, like, it's not proportional to a normal Abby. And then we have, like, a tea set here, which I think is really cool and, like, pretty. I really love it has, like, a tea pet and everything, which I think is cool. These are all interactable, but I don't want to mess them up because they look pretty, so I don't touch them. Oh, yeah, 6'8". Oh, yeah, I'm 6'8". Duh. Cuttlefish. Wait, I think you're right. I think it's a cuttlefish, which is cute because it's a stuffed animal. And then you get to cuddle it because it's a cuttlefish. Squidward. Good evening. Welcome in. Good evening. Welcome in. Movie night round 2. Oh, yeah. Well, I feel like this would, like, you can go into a lot of VR worlds and do movie night. I like, for our community ones, I really like the Popcorn Palace because it feels like a real theater. And I love going to the theater, actually. Mostly I love popcorn, but, like, you know. But there's also some really nice options here. I used to be a patron of NyantaClips because I really wanted to support them because they make such beautiful worlds. I'm going to show you some more of them. But there's a bunch of options here. I can turn it into a thunderstorm. And you can turn the rain volume up. You can turn the thunder volume up. You can do a lot. There's a bunch of different options and stuff. Really cool. You can turn on and off of the colliders. You can adjust the particle effects. NyantaClips always makes really, really nice stuff. I am a big enthusiast of, like, every world they've made. So not to shill them too much, but I really like their worlds. Also, look at how cute this stuffy is. Isn't that really cute? Isn't this one so cute? I think it's really cute. 6'8" is small, yeah. Well, you know, they can't contain a 6'8" ShiroNekoNya, so I am proportionately smaller in VRChat. But in real life, I'm 6'8". Trust me. Oh, the lighting. But then there's this alcove up here, and there's an axolotl plush, which I think is really cute. I also just love, I don't have the lighting system on me right now, so I'm of course not blending in, but the lighting system would usually make you also a nice warm color. But I didn't want to blend in so you can see that I'm distinct from the background. But isn't the red, like, wood so nice? Oh yeah, and then if you look up, it's actually a window with, like, rain splashes on it. Isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. It's so chill, yeah. Also, there's usually lo-fi playing. I just have the rain playing right now. But there's usually lo-fi playing that's, like, really nice. Oh yeah, you can see that's the TV screen. So you can, like, move it closer and sit in this nice little alcove. It just feels so warm and cozy and, like, I don't know, like, tropical. You can feel, like, tropical vibes really well. So always trust me, bro. What? You have no choice but to trust me. You gonna disagree with what your catwife says to you? Think again, buddy. I'll put you straight in the basement. But yeah, every world from NyantaClips is great, and, like, the little clutter. I love for this one, I don't know, I really like the like tiger, these are tiger lilies, I think. Lilies in the background. It feels like you've got your own, like, little hothouse experience here, which is really cool. Yeah, it's so good. This one is solar cabin. Hold on, let me look, make sure I've got it right. This one is solar cabins, and it's the original, not the update. So, yeah, it's a small world, but it calls me back to it all the time. Like, I come back all the time to this world, and right now it's my home world because every time I feel like I want to be real cozy, this is where I end up going. Yeah, happy wife, happy life. That's what they say. Got a favorite brand of popcorn? I just buy the cheapest brand that's buttery and salty. That's it. I want a shark plushie. I do love my shark plushie in my main house, but it's not really, I don't know. I really I like these ones. All right, are you ready for the next world? I didn't have anything planned specifically, by the way. I'm just taking you through my favorite bookmarks right now. This one, some of them you'll probably either have seen or you will see in a future video. Should I take you through the ones that'll go? No, I'll keep some a secret. I'll keep some a secret for a future video. Hold on, I have a video coming out at the end of this month. I don't want to spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it, so we've been here. I'm not gonna take you there. Let's see, we've been here. These are all my content worlds. Let me go to my favorite worlds instead. Oh, I just found this world. Oh man, some of these we've had streams in. Should we do stream repeats? Man, it's been a long time since we've been to some of these guys. This one, I'll take you here. This is a blast from the past. All right, come with me. I think you like this one. I love this one. I come back here sometimes. That poor butterfly. It's okay, don't worry. He likes it. Can you strike a pose by the window? Oh no, I forgot. I'm too late. It's okay. I'll strike a pose here. Does anybody remember this world? Is anybody OG enough? I bet this jazz is gonna get copyrighted. This is probably one of my favorite worlds that I haven't been to in a while, but I love it so much. It's just jazz bath. Jazz bath. I love this world. It's so cool. It's so relaxing. I really like the relaxing worlds. There's a lot of relaxing worlds on VR though. Pure relaxation. Hi Shiro. Welcome in, not Curie. And also, hello Dastardly Door. Right? It's pretty good. You just get in the bath. Oh me. There we go. Put on my bathing suit for this one, I guess. Get in the bath, relax, enjoy the hot water. The rainforest vibes in the background. There is rain going on also. It's not just a... There we go. Our waterfall. Ah, it's nice. Our bath is huge. Yeah, it's giant. It's real big. See? This is the best part about VR. You can have a giant bathtub big enough to swim laps in. This is the best part. It's like 4 Shiros long. Not the bath. You don't want a bath? I'm gonna make sure you guys get a bath now. Get under there. Aw, you can't even tell you're in the water. Here. Now we're both in the bath. How does it feel? Feels good. Super chill vibes though, wife washing. It's like car washing, but with a cat. No, don't waterboard us. Why not? I think you guys would like it. I feel like you perverts would actually love to be waterboarded, wouldn't you? Share in the water again. I love to be in the water. All my favorite worlds are in the water. Yeah, it's a simple world though, right? It's just bathtub jazz music. That's gonna get me copyright struck. A nice comfy... Okay, this part's really good. We got a really nice comfy chair. We got a super comfy chair. It's like this beautiful red velvet. I don't know if it's coming through nicely. You can see that, right? Yeah, look at that. Look at that delightful plush red velvet chair. This is Christos. Christos? I pass on the waterboarding. You actually don't have a choice. You will not pass on the waterboarding. You don't have a choice. Yeah. I buy cucumbers, but I don't eat them. I eat cucumbers. I think they're pretty tasty. Have you had Japanese cucumbers? They're pretty good. Yeah, we just got like a mirror, a pool table, couch. We got romantic candles. Your record player playing your favorite jazz tune. And you've got just the bath and the waterfall and just hang out, enjoy the ambiance, enjoy the vibes. It's simple, but it's effective. Not the cat chair. It can't be that, not that kind of chair. Can't be that kind of chair. What do you mean? No, you get out, you put on your plush robe because you're very, very wealthy. Then you get into your red velvet chair, you sip your, what do you sip after your bath? Not coffee, probably. Wine? Champagne? whiskey on the rocks or something. I don't know. You like cucumbers with peanut butter? That doesn't sound very good, but I guess I would try it. I suppose. Do you? I feel like cucumbers with ranch is pretty good. Have you ever had cucumber sandwiches with tuna salad? When I was little, my mom made a birthday party for me, and it was princess themed because I wanted to be a princess, obviously. Because I wanted to be a princess, obviously. And she made these finger sandwiches. So basically it was white bread, tuna sandwich, and thin sliced cucumbers on it. And then she cut the crust off and cut them into little shapes because that's fancy. And I love that. I feel like it's my favorite, like, fancy food, honestly. Yeah. And I really like cucumbers on tuna sandwiches. If you haven't tried it, you should try it. You know? Yeah, the cucumbers make it crunchy. Yeah, hey, princess. I suppose. Kashira. I can't stop saying it now that I started saying it. Anyway, yeah. Everybody, for that birthday party, all my friends dressed up as princesses, and we all were princesses for the day. That was also the first time I ever had something called spinach puffs, which I feel like you may recognize that food item from The Emperor's New Groove. But I actually ate a spinach puff. I was pretty young too, but I was a very adventurous eater, and I found out I really love spinach puffs. But I feel like you can't not like spinach puffs unless you don't like spinach. You know what I mean? Why have I been talking so much about food recently? Which princess was Shiro? Oh, we just dressed up fancy, basically. Not like Disney princess, just like princesses. So like we all wore our fanciest like Sunday outfits. You know, like, I don't know if this is common anymore, but like when I was really little, it was pretty common for like little girls to have like a really fancy Easter dress, you know? And so that's what we wore. Everybody wore their like fanciest, or like, I don't know if they do this anymore. Or if you went to like a father-daughter dance, you know? Or it's like kind of like a baby prom almost, except you go with your dad and it's real cute. So you'd buy like a really fancy, like kind of poofy dress. Yeah. Listen, I still want to be a princess. If I could wear a fancy ball gown, I would. Partially dressed, exactly. God, spinach puffs are so good, man. I wear my suit and tie for Easter and a top hat. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. See, we would like wear a suit to Easter, and like little girls, or I mean like women too, we all wear our best dress. But like it's more common to find, especially for like a father-daughter dance or like some kind of like, you know, fancy like thingy. You might have like an actual poofy ball gown kind of dress when you're younger. So, because I feel like prom dresses now, or like really fancy dresses when you get older, they become a little more figure hugging. You know what I mean? It's not very common for them to be like quite poofy anymore. That's not the style anymore. A lot of girls want to be very like they're very bodycon dresses. I love lots of types of sushi. Guess what that means? I'm a sushi enthusiast. Did I read that right? Fancy girls, you like look nice. Thank you. Thank you. I've got my cute coordinate outfit on right now. I like poofy. Me too, right? Ball gown, Shiro to jazz bar. Don't you usually wear like the tight like red velvet dress at a jazz bar though? Isn't that the style? It's a little different, I feel like a little bit. You guys know the one Mint Phantom wore? Very beautiful dress. Yeah. Did you want a big poofy dress, Shiro? Honestly, yeah. I never went to prom though, so I don't know. But I did do the father-daughter dances. I'm a big fan of my dad. I was a big fan of my dad. So you might like describe Shiro as a daddy's girl, maybe. I miss him. Yeah. It's not that kind of day. We can't talk about it. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna go to the next world before I get choked up. Let's go. And before I get copyright struck for this audio. I remember wearing skinny jeans and Vans and Hot Topics t-shirts. Now you probably know my age. I don't know. When was that popular? Skinny jeans and Vans? Are Vans not popular anymore? haven't worn Vans in a while. I work in an office, so I don't get the chance to wear Vans much. This is taking a while to load in. Vince 2D dress, right? Cute, right? It's so cute. Woo! Here we go. This is another world by Artsy Glitch, which is tanking my frames. Wow. But it is really beautiful. I feel like I need to wear something more tropical, actually. Hold on. Let me get into my summer Abby. I have a feeling this audio will also give me copyright struck. No. Shh, shh, shh. Don't do that. Whoop. Let me turn my lighting a little bit up. Let's see. Whoop, whoop. There we go. There we go. I stand out now, don't I? This one is another world by Artsy Glitch. This one is Archipelago. By the way, did you know that that's how that's pronounced? Let's see. I feel like post-process on here. I'll keep it as is, I guess. Watermelon with peanut butter? That doesn't sound bad. I like apples with peanut butter. I like apples with cheese also. Have you ever tried that? I like carrots with peanut butter though. Have you ever had carrot sticks with peanut butter? I actually really like it. I know it's a little bit strange, but I think it's really tasty. Lovely sunset, right? This world is really big, by the way. So we have like this main landing area. Also, at some point, Artsy Glitch updated the shaders to make it like very sepia toned. I'll say I kind of liked it better before, but that's personal taste. No offense to Artsy. But like, I think you can change it in here somehow. Environment. You can change the post-process. You can change it to dark. Okay, custom, let's see. Temperature? Oh. Wow. Can I go back to default? I messed it up. I messed it up. Okay, anyway. But yeah, I really like... Let me go. There we go. I really love this world. It's really, really large, though. Hi, Clippy. Welcome in. Hello. Freak Phantom mentioned. I love it. I love it. But there's this amazing water, of course, you can go take a dip in. It's really... It feels very tropical, and there's this main area, of course. So we've got this like fire pit behind you. There's like a bed over there, of course, for where is it? For relaxation and movie time. This turns into a hot tub, I think. At least a toggle for it. I don't remember. I don't know. This turns into a hot tub though. It's not just like a, what do you call it? Conversation pit. You know conversation pits? Yeah. I like the blue tint. Yeah. I like it when it's a little more on the blue side, but it's fine. But yeah, this turns from a conversation pit into a hot tub, which I think is really cool. If you had like a big group, or if you want to do like a tropical themed party, I feel like this would be the place to do it. And then there's like, I just love all the clutter Artsy Glitch puts in their worlds. There's like these like incense sticks. There's like dice you can play with. I don't know any dice games. There's these tea sets again, which are always really cool. And then, but the world is, I've said this like twice, but now I'm going to show you. The map is actually huge, so you can go up on top of where we were a second ago. Over to our right, there are canoes, and then what you can't see yet is that there's an entire like area out here. Let's go up top first. There's stairs this way. So you can go up top, and there's another tea set and like a picnic area, which is really cool. Right here. This is probably one of my favorite maps. I had it as my homeworld for a while, but it feels a little too big, if that makes sense, to have as like a homeworld, so I don't come here very often. But I feel like if you really had a big group and you wanted to throw a VR party, this would be such a fun world to do it in. I've never been to a VR party, so I don't know what you do with one, but I just think it would be really fun. Kind of has a Japanese vibe. Yeah, are we in like tropical Japan? Okinawa? Is that like tropical Japan? But yeah, there's this like nice seating area so you can watch the sunset. You want to get romantic perhaps? Maybe with a certain cat girl. You can watch the sunset in the distance while drinking your tea. You're right. I don't know if this actually, does this pour tea? No, you have to just listen. It's all RP, but it's fine. While pouring your giant mug of tea. Yeah, but it's cute, right? I like it. Where's the bar? I don't... let's go find out if there's a bar. Hold on, we gotta find the stairs. That's a good question. Every good party needs a bar, right? So if you keep going, like, there's like a pathway you can follow. There's another conversation area here, which is like mood lit. Okay, so maybe this is where you have a quieter conversation with a group of friends. And then you can either go left or right. I'm taking the right pathway right now. And then you come over here, and I think this is the VIP room. I don't actually know what's in here or if you could access it. But, like, it's crazy because everywhere you look, there's more to see. So if you were to, like, go that way, it looks like there's something to find out there, which you can't see because it's behind me. Okay, there's something out there. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've ever even explored that far. Maybe we should. Okay, wait, we've got to go figure out what that is. Hold on. I'm under the water. Hello, I am under the water. What is this? Is there an entire part of the map that's just like underwater? Oh my gosh, I think there is. That's crazy. What? There's something down there. What the heck? There's an entire like thing under the water. I don't know how to access that. It might be VIP only. What does that do? I don't know. I don't know. Do you see if the thing's something in the background? No? Is there something following me? Oh no. There's stuff in the background? Okay, let me know if there's a shark that's gonna kill me. Okay? You don't want me to be eaten live on stream, do you? This must be a VIP. Wait, let me read. Hold on. There's words on it. Oh yeah. It's VIP. So this, if I was still a patron, I would have access. I didn't even know this. Damn, while I was a patron, I didn't even see it. That's too bad. Maybe I'll patron up again. I really love their world so much, so I like to support if I can. But there's even more, right? Because they're like, you can go this way. There's like that over there. There's that over there. This world is really big. So lots more places to like sit, hang out. This one has ducks. Wait, can I not touch them? Okay, wait, no, I can. This one has ducks. You could have. I wish these ones don't do the squeak. Oh, look, a butterfly. Wow. He's gone. Nope, he's there. Okay. Butterfly. We discover something new every day, right? Every day is about learning. Oh yeah, what I didn't point out over there, if you see, there's inner tubes you can float in too, which are really fun if you don't get motion sick. But I do get motion sick, so I can't touch them. Ow. Okay, so then, if we had gone this way, I think this leads to another like bedroom area to sit and relax in. Yep. We got another bed with a cool. I love the design here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, see our TVs hanging everywhere. It feels so like. It's like post-apocalyptic, but tropical, but like still techie. I love it. Bunker ticket. Thank you for the 10. I'll have to do it. I'll have to re-patron. I'll have to become a patron again so I can show you what's in there. Okay, how about this? I'll pay for the patron tier. With your generous donation. Thank you, Helios. Thank you, Helios. And I'll do a stream. Wait, am I allowed to do that? I might have to look into if I'm allowed to do that. Wouldn't it be cool, though? I could do a stream showing off all the cool VIP stuff. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I should... Before I promise that, I'll have to look into the TOS, make sure that's allowed. But I would love to... I don't know if that's allowed. I'm, like, thinking about it more, and I'm like, ooh. I don't know if I should promise that. But then, over here, there's even more. Okay, there's a half-sunken ship. Whoa, I'm in the dark. There's a half-sunken ship, which is very large. But, you can go in and, like, look all around it, become a captain of this ship. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you can go in the ship somehow. I don't remember how. Well, here we go. Okay, yeah. Hello, let me in. It's on the other side. Trust. Hi, Shiro. I just fell off the ship. Okay, we're not doing that. Anyway, there's a big there's a big half-sunken ship and you can get in there, but technical difficulties. Can't do it. I'm doing good. Any treasure? The treasure is you, of course. The treasure is you, of course. But I'm doing good, Thomas. How are you? And then there's this one is like a sunken bar. You know, you have a good point. I don't think there's any actual like bar. A lot of like places have like the bar with the like VRChat alcohol that you can pretend to pour and stuff. But I think this world doesn't have that. So it's bring your own beer. You know, bring your own. You gotta get drunk beforehand. You can't roleplay getting drunk in this world. That could be. Thank you. I'll go Shiro to exploring Detroit. Does this look like Detroit? Man, Detroit's got a pretty good vibes, I feel like. Thank you for the 50 gifted member. Thank you, Nekofi. Thank you. Thank you for godnapping more volunteers. Welcome in new members. Welcome in new members. Welcome in. We have member streams every Tuesday, and we do members wallpapers every month, once a month on the 15th, which our member our membership wallpaper just released today, and you have access to all the previous membership stuff as well. So there is now, I think, 6 months of wallpapers that you have access to, with some extra special fun ones coming for July. So I hope you enjoy. You'll either get Shiro or One-san, depending on the artist and what they do. No free beer, no free beers. Bring your own beer, sadly. Just got a quest 2 for $50. That's a really good deal. That's a super good deal. I hope you enjoy your new VR access. You should try out Artsy Glitch's worlds. They're my favorite. We've already showcased 2 of them. Get into VRChat. Let's go, baby. And then this is the last location. Well, there's actually a secret location, but this is the last location. You can go into this, like, capsule on the water. And Artsy Glitch used to have, and I'm not sure if they still do, but they used to have this specific capsule as its own world, but, like, really post-apocalyptic, like, more post-apocalyptic. I don't know if they still have that one available or if that exists, but it is really nice. I really like it. I think it's cool. In the water. And if you go all the way out, I'm not gonna go there because it's a really long ways out. But if you go all the way out over there, there used to be a portal to one of their other worlds, which I thought was a really fun Easter egg. Gotta self-buy it, yeah. Catching on the art, that's fun. Hoping on a 50-50. It's more like I am not always 100% sure exactly what the artist is going to, how the artist will interpret me. And so sometimes we get art that's a little closer to One-san than it is to ShiroNekoNya. And I hope you guys like that too. The catgirl apocalypse. But thank you, Gifty. Thank you, 50. Thank you for the 50. There we go. Thank you for the 50 gifted. Not for the gifty. Thank you for the 50 gifted, Nekofi. Thank you. I'm so thankful that the cat's got my tongue. But yeah, but I hope you guys like this one too. I mean, I guess this is more about my favorite ones, but all right, let me take you to another place. Let me take you to another place, baby girl. Let me take you to my favorites. Let's see, what else have we got? I'll have to go back to some of the older ones that I visited that I really like. A lot of them have made it onto recent videos. This is funny because I feel like I don't show off. Oh, is this RT Glitch too? Oh my gosh, this one's RT Glitch too. I'm a fangirl. I guess I'm a fangirl. Okay, let me take you instead. Let me take you to. Man, I've done a lot of these as streams. I don't think I've ever done this one as a stream, so I'm gonna take you here. I've only come here for videos, I think. Wallpapers are always cute. I'm glad you like them. How's everyone doing this evening? I'm doing so good. How are you doing? I was tired today, but I'm feeling the energy start to kick a little bit here. I'm feeling energetic. I'm feeling energized. How are you guys? How was your Monday, by the way? Did you get the Sunday scaries? You know, I only started recently kind of relating to the Sunday scaries. Ooh, here we go. This one's fun. I hope you guys like this one. Let's see. Let me turn the music off. I don't know if there'll be other stuff in here. So this one is the Cyber Penthouse. I think it's really quiet, so I'm gonna turn on the music I'm gonna turn on my music. So that it doesn't sound completely silent with just my talking and like my AC in the background. This one is Cyber Penthouse, which I think is really cool. Yeah, it's a cool world. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Catgirl Populous, get your wife to survive. Yeah, if you don't have your catwife, you will not survive the apocalypse. But this one is really cool. Oh, let me not turn too much. I like this one a lot. This one is another really big map, which is probably why it's never really made it to my... There's like EDM playing. You guys can't hear it, but... That's why it's never made it to my, like, It's never made it to my home worlds, but I do really like it. It's really cool. Can I go out this, or is this a window? Oh, this is a window, but you can kind of see. It's basically like a giant cyber penthouse with tons of stuff to look at and do. And like a bunch of different rooms with like different themes and stuff. I think I've done a couple videos in here, but I feel like the coolest part is really, or like the fun part that I like to like go to, if I'm just messing around, is this outdoor area with like these pools and stuff. There's also like an area for a DJ, so maybe this world is used a lot for events. Maybe, probably, I think, I would guess. Whee! But you can get into there's an infinity pool here, and then you get this lovely view of like this incredible cybery city, which I love it. I love it. Can I jump on this? No, I can't, or I missed. Let me out! I'm in the water. Oh no! I'm too short to get out. Someone, I'm drowning. Oh no! What do I do? There's no stairs. I'm like one of the Sims. Oh my gosh! Wait, can I get into this? Oh my gosh! Okay, no, we're fine. It's like the Sims like pool where you take the stairs away so that they drown. Yeah, a pretty cool place for a party, right? I feel like this would be a fun one. I don't know how to host a VR like party though. I feel like I'm not cool enough for that. But isn't it incredible? Oh, and let me show you like, so this is probably one of my, this is the whole house. It's really, really big, right? It's giant. It's really big. Excuse me, trying to say stairs, not the stairs. Just hold your breath. I'm gonna die. Futuristic. I don't have to leave my house. Yeah, right? Isn't it cool? I think it's cool. I like this one. I like this one a lot. It's fun. I think I did, pretty sure I did a music video in this world. Up in the top level, like looking out over the city. A bunch of the rooms have different shaders, which I think is fun. I like that. Like, if you go into some rooms, everything's red or everything's blue. I think that's a fun vibe. I feel like that would be great with alcohol specifically. That could be a fun time. Here, let's go find one. Oh, and there's like bunches of little alcoves like this, so you can get cozy. I don't know why you'd get cozy in a room like this though. I feel like it's better to like, I don't know, dance maybe. Maybe dance. Let's see. Yeah, each room is kind of a different vibe. Like this one is all red and cozy. That one was blue. There's also like there's like a thing that takes you between rooms, and I feel like maybe it's this. There's like this blue pathway. Everything's blue. Oh, nice. There's also like party games. It looks like, whoa, I'm in the shade, but you can see back there. There's like spin the wheel probably? Probably, yeah. Lots of places to hang out and chill, and it's a really big map. I'm still going. We're still going. Now we're up on the further top levels? Yeah. And there's even more beds, even more cozy places to hang out. Ah, man. It makes me wish that I was more social. Or maybe, I feel like a lot of like VR events that I've seen are in like, I don't know, they're not in these huge like big fun worlds, you know what I mean? Let's go up to the very top. Oh, there we go. Woo! Yeah, oh, I think this is where I did the video. Over here, whoa. Let's go back down. Okay. Anyway, yeah, This is one of my favorites. Ooh, not falling down the stairs. I don't usually come here a lot, but I kind of wish that I had an opportunity to do so. Because I'm pretty social. Well, I kind of only hang out with you guys, so... It's all Shiro's world and you're all living in it, that's right. No, I'm not very social in VR, though. I hang out a lot in real life with people. Like, from my work and stuff. I'm gonna go hiking this weekend, for example. Not drunk cat girl. I should do a drinking stream again soon. That would be fun. Do you know, VR is more fun when you're drunk? VR is better when you're drunk because then you don't get dizzy. I get really bad motion sickness, but if you drink first, it's better. But I've hung out with a couple of content creators here and there. You know, like Dianco and stuff, but I don't do a lot in VR because I get really... Something about VR makes me really shy, actually. Sometimes I go into public worlds and then I get embarrassed and I don't know what to say. And so I just look in a corner and hope that there is a extrovert who will adopt me. And then I just sit there and listen to conversations, which is also fun because I like people watching. But yeah, VR somehow VRChat makes me feel like shy because everybody seems really much cooler and more experienced than me too. Because I've been in VRChat for like over a year, but I still don't really hang out with people. So I don't know, it makes me feel a little bit shy and scared of talking. Yeah, need to go to work. Bye, Shiro. Bye, Thomas. Have a good day at work. This would be the perfect place for a party, right? Cyberpunk City. Yeah, I did hiking in Nevada where I'm only used to walking on flat sand. I know, right? I'm a little bit nervous about it. It's my first time hiking, actually. But my co-workers, my work friends, they're now doing like weekly hikes, basically, when the main coordinator is available. So I will be going along and trying, but it's the first time I've ever hiked, so I'm a little bit nervous. But I do have a good pair of tennis shoes, which is, I feel like, what I need. They're very comfy. And I'll make sure to bring maybe an extra pair of socks and maybe some band-aids, just in case I get blisters. Maybe. Shy Shiro. I know I do get T-pose and assert dominance. I don't know. That's so scary, though. No, I get I don't know. I just don't know what to say in VRChat because... You know, it's also like people talk about stuff that I don't know about because I'm an old lady. They all have things that they're talking about, and I don't know anything about it, and so I just listen. But also, I feel like I'll take you to the next world now. I feel like a lot of VR chatters, they've got like their established cliques or like friend groups, and they like know what they're talking about. They like have things to talk about with each other that are like in their social circles, and then I get shy and I don't know what to say because how do you you can't, it's hard to get into, hold on, wait, I need to make sure that the music doesn't start in here. It's hard to get into it because it's like, wait, maybe this one's fine, because it's like I don't want to interrupt somebody's existing conversation, or how do you butt into something like that? I don't know. Okay, this one is one of my favorites to go to. This is another smaller homeworld. Wow, I'm very bright. The sun. The sun. It is this beautiful ocean cave, rocky cave. And you can see this gorgeous blue Kool-Aid water behind me. It's so delicious looking, I could just drink it. And then if you go over the boardwalk, you end up in this really pretty cave house, which is really cool. Yeah. I don't have issues talking to people, but there's some cases where I get shy, so I get it. Really, I feel like I don't have much problems IRL, but I'm also surrounded by people IRL that have something in common with me, that we work together. You know? I suppose it would be potentially kind of difficult to talk to complete strangers. Maybe I should treat it like how I would... I don't really talk to complete strangers very often. Let's see, if I were to meet a complete stranger, what would I say? Maybe what do you do for work? You know, something like that. Hello, I'm Chaos Walker from Discord. I could not... Your name is Chaos Walker in Bolt. Yeah. The trick to socialize in VRChat is to shout brain rot when you enter a world. I feel like that's not good advice. I feel like that's not good advice. Wait. Hold on. Don't do that. You might get kicked for they might think you're a child. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, so you come in and there's this cozy area up here that you can go into. Very cozy. Little like place to lie down, to relax. It's nicely lit. Okay, and then you can come in here. And there's like this little window that goes through, which I think is kind of fun. And there's like beer kegs. So I guess you can have beer in this world. You don't have to bring your own for this one. We flame riding! Flame Night Raid! Welcome in, Flame Knights! Hello, welcome in! Hi! My name is ShiroNekoNya. I'm a cat who loves the ocean, and today I'm taking you through my very favorite VRChat worlds. Yeah. Welcome in, what were you up to? Did my raid go off? Oh, it totally did. Perfect. Welcome in, what were you up to? Let's see. You're also playing some VRChat. Very nice. Uh-oh. One of my trackers is dying. Keg stand time. Welcome in and thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Hello. I'm a cat who loves the ocean. I do a lot of VRChat content. If you need to get out of here for the night, if you need to rest, if you need to do some self-care after your stream in VRChat, please feel free. Otherwise, hang out. We're talking best of VRChat worlds and just chilling. Yeah. It's very nice to meet ya. I love the ocean too. I'm gonna go looking at birds inside ocean. Oh, I like to look at fish in ocean. You probably don't remember me, Chaos Walker. I do remember you from the Discord. Why would I? How could I forget? I think you're the only one with that name or even anything similar. But yes, and then this world is also pretty small because it's just like this little fire pit, a little area to like hang out, lie down in both areas, and you can also listen to music, put something on the TV, chill, drink your beer, drop your beer on the ground, make a giant mess, freak out and throw stuff. Why not? Also, it's as big as I am. Fish. I love fish. I love fish. Yep. Freak out and throw stuff, man. But yeah, I really like this world. It's really nice. It's very calming. There's just like the... I think automatically what plays is like a desert ambiance, which isn't my absolute favorite, but I do like the fire pit, and just in general the like stone house vibes is very cool. I do feel like I'm in a desert oasis a little bit. It's nice. Oh, and what you can't see, which I should show you, is like in this cave, there's like a little skylight and everything, and like the exposed wooden beams feels very earthy, feels very organic, you know. Can I get a beer too? Yeah, they're really big though. I'll warn ya. They're really big. Bluefin tuna is strong, fast, and delicious. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. The ocean is beautiful but scary, just like catgirls. Beautiful but scary. Very dwarfy, yeah. Okay, Bob Ross. And we just turn our problems into happy little trees. Just kidding. We turn our problems into fish and then we eat them. That's how you defeat your problems, by the way. Do you kidnap your fans and don't let them leave too? That's a crazy thing to say. Where'd you hear that? Who told you that? Do you have something to say about that? Who is spreading this misinformation? That's crazy. That's crazy. I would never kidnap anybody, right? Right? I've never kidnapped even one person? Back me up. Somebody better back me up. Remember not to drive afterwards. We don't need a second Asgore incident. Come on, mods. What are you even good for if you're not gonna back me up when I insist that I have never kidnapped anybody? There's at least 2 mods in chat right now. Man, Chaos, that's great. There we go. See? This is what I pay you for. Gun to head, she's telling the truth. Hey, I don't have any guns in my hands. And I definitely wouldn't threaten you with one, certainly. And I haven't, and I wouldn't, so... You can believe me. Pinky promise. I'm here voluntarily and Shiro's never forced me to testify for her. Yeah, that's right. Exit out. Don't you exit out me. I'm gonna put you in the basement. Wee. But I really like this world. The water is really delicious looking, like Jello. Don't you think so? It looks like Jello. Oh man, it makes me want Jello so bad. Blue Jello. So good. Love blue Jello. Can you pull out the knife out of my back now? Alright, fine, since you've been so good. Jello water. It really does look like Jello though, right? It does. I love it. Yum. Delicious. Thanks for the world recommendations. You betcha. Alright, let's see. Moving right along. Let's see, what else have we got? I've also got like Sapia Lodge. That's a good one. Some of these are ones that I've shown on video, but maybe we should go anyway. Let's go to this one. This one's fun. Okay, so there's a couple of worlds that are about history. Did you know you can find educational worlds in VRChat? Because I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the educational worlds. I really like the fact that there are educational worlds in VRChat, actually. I think it's such a cool thing. Okay, let's see. Which of my... Oh, my hands. They're low battery. I may have to see. Once my hands die, that might be the end of this stream. Wee! Okay. I'm stuck. Here we go. I'm not stuck anymore. Hello? Where are you? Come back. Wow, this world is super low FPS. What's happening? Hello? Why can I not go through? How do I get out of here? Must. Oh, here we go. This one is Korean History Hanok. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But basically, it's a historical Korean, I think it's a historical Korean, like house. Let's go through it. Let's go through it. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure I was gonna take this, I think it's pretty old. It's kind of difficult too. I don't know how to get in anywhere. Is it through here? It must be through here. Ah, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. So, like, it'll take you through traditional Korean food. So, here, let me read to you. For example, this one is educational. Many Korean foods are hot and spicy. One of the important ingredients being gochujang, fermented red chili paste, onions, garlic, scallions, ginger, sesame oil. Oh, I don't know how to say that word. Doenjang? Fermented soybean paste and powdered red peppers are popular spices. So this one is like educational about Korean culture, and I think it also takes you through some historical Korean stuff as well, which is cool. There's a similar world that has like Chinese history, which I think is very interesting. Yeah, so here's a good one. So you can learn stuff in VRChat. Societal innovations, double entry bookkeeping system called the I can't pronounce that, was developed in Goryeo, public opinion polling, in order to provide equality and fairness to taxation for the common people. Sojong the Great issued a nationwide public opinion poll, Society for the Disabled, the world's first society for the disabled, called the Myeongdongsa? Let's hope I said that right. Was created by, I wonder if there's a way, can I make it read it? Oh no, I can't make it actually speak it out loud. That would be really nice though. Can I get some narration? I can't say these words. And then there's some information over here about like New Year's, Korean New Year's. New Year's Day, as in other countries, the first day of the new year is celebrated. Many Koreans visit the coast or the mountains to watch the first sunrise of the year. Anyway, interesting stuff like that. And then there's a lot of interactables, like this over here, some tea sets, which I think is cool and fun, of course, so that you have lots of fun hanging out while you're in here. I don't know how to get into the next room. I feel like, I don't know if I'm just like doing things wrong. That's why I can't get from room to room, or if maybe there's like a pathway you're supposed to be taking and I just don't know which one it is. I want to pet the big cat. You mean me, right? Yeah. I bet I can win a bare knuckle fight against that tiger. Really? Okay, I'll let you fight it. Next time we go on a world hopping event. Hi, happy Monday! Hi, happy Monday! I hope your Monday's going well. But yeah, so this one, and then there's also the traditional Chinese courtyard, which I think also has educational elements to it. So as you can see, I really like places like even in VRChat where I can learn something. That's why I really like the aquarium. I wish there was more recreations of museums in VRChat. If a museum ever made, oh man, imagine if a museum ever made like a real recreation. Wouldn't that be so cool? I would go to a VRChat museum. Wow, I'm very bright. Wow, I'm very bright. This is a traditional Chinese courtyard. Wow, I'm very bright. Let's turn that down. Whee! Okay. Yes. This one is really cool. I think this one might also have information somewhere. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it is just meant to be a recreation of a traditional courtyard, though. I think so. Let me read the description of the world really quick. Make sure I'm not being crazy. Yeah. Four waters returning to the hall. Experience the quiet courtyard with red leaves floating in the air accompanied by classical Chinese music. It is a traditional residence in China's Jiangnan region. Hopefully I said that correctly. But I would love it if museums are like, aquariums, or even just like, you know, because there's usually like cultural exhibits and stuff. Imagine if somebody made the like cultural exhibit for you to visit in VRChat. That way you could learn stuff. You can learn stuff while being in VRChat. This is a Chinese bath, I guess. Does this make bubbles? This is soap. Oh! Ooh! Would you like to get clean? Wait, this is great. There we go. We can become soap monsters. Wait, I love this. Do you hear that? It sounds really good too. Ooh, and then you can rinse it off. The waterboarding. This is nice. I like this. Oh, and it has... Wow. Okay, this world is good. That's right. I remember this one now because it also has the ASMR items, which are fun. Here. I'll brush your hair. Yeah. Not the soap monster. Yeah, the soap monster. As history nut, this is interesting to me. See, I think so too. I like the historical places a lot. Or like when people do like recreations. And I can also cut your hair. Don't worry. This new haircut's gonna be great. Trust me. I'm a licensed hairstylist. I'm totally not cutting all of your hair off to make you bald. That would be ridiculous. I don't want you to be bald or anything. I just want to cut your dead ends off. Trust me. It does kind of look like corn, doesn't it? Why am I bald? Because I like bald men. Men are better when they're bald. It's true, actually. Trust me. Trust me, you look beautiful bald. Maybe you will attract a cute cat girl who likes bald men. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, now open wide. Open wide. Did your mom ever brush your teeth for you? My mom used to brush my teeth for me when I was really little until I learned how to do it myself. I hated brushing my teeth, so she did it for me for quite a while. And then she would threaten to brush my teeth for me once I learned how to do it myself. Yeah. Can you give me that bald on top with long hair wrapping around my head? Looks like old-timey monk. Oh yeah, you got it. You got it. Bald is the new style. Loki, a goal of mine to figure out how to recreate the Namco Museum collection from the PS1 and VRC. See, that'd be so cool. I think genuinely that'd be really cool. I really wish that there were more recreations of either just educational or interesting things. This hairdryer is bigger than me. What the? All right. this? It's like it's as big as my entire torso. What's with this place? This place is crazy. Let's get in the bath. Ooh! Oops. Yeah. Come here. Is this like, can this fill with water and then pour it on you? Oh, it does! You guys can't see this, but it does. That's fun. Ah. This is nice. Anyway, this one is relaxing. I like this world. It's very relaxing, but it's also like, because it's supposed to be modeled after a traditional Chinese courtyard, there's some interesting aspects of it that I feel like you don't get to see in every other one. There's like the traditional like writing tables, which that's actually like a piece of history, is that like the writing tables were very culturally significant in Japan, at least. I would assume the same in China because of their calligraphy, right? Because it all used to be painted and stuff. Anyway, I like this world. I also love, I think it's very pretty. I think it's very pretty. You get the falling maple leaves behind you, which I think is really nice. Look at that. Look at that framing. That's nice. Wait, I'm gonna take a picture. All right, say cheese. Cheese. Oh my gosh, cheese. It took longer than I thought it would. I like the sound of water. Yeah, with the Chinese music too. Traditional Chinese music is what it said. And then the rain, I do like it. Oh, you know what? This is totally gonna be copyrighted, isn't it? Cheese! I've seen that scene in Monogatari. Yeah, the toothbrushing one. Yeah, me too. Wait, what's happening? Okay. I don't know why. Oh, close overlay. Oh, I accidentally closed the chat. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Okay. There we go. But it is very relaxing, right? YouTube chat. There you are. Put you back. Put you back where you belong. Yeah. This one is very relaxing. It's very relaxing, princess. Let's see. Should I take you someplace a little more upbeat? Let me find. There's a couple places that I have that are a little more upbeat. I'll take you to the next art. Okay, since you're pulling my leg about it, since you're absolutely making me, I'll take you to another artsy glitch world. Since you're forcing me on this issue, I suppose I will take you to another artsy glitch world. I guess. Not because I am a massive fangirl or anything. No, definitely not that. But because you're demanding that I do so. Relaxing and tranquil. Can you interact with the water? In the previous world, it wasn't quite. Whoa. Recently, my VR has been behaving a little strange, so forgive me if my body crumples. Okay, let's see. I need to adjust my lighting settings for this world. It's not be too bright. There we go. Okay, this one is another one from Artsy Glitch that was a... This one was in my homeworld for a little bit when I first started playing VRChat, actually, factually. I love how much clutter is in this one. This one is Cyber Love. Cyber Love. I like this one a lot. Before we leave the entrance, I already kind of want to point out some stuff like look at that. Isn't that cool? A little vending machine. I think this one is custom. I don't think you can, this isn't the kind you can interact with. It's just like, it's pretty, right? You get like little chips and stuff. It's not like your average like booth item. You know what I mean? I think they're cool. Yeah. One more before we're dirty to the basement. One more. How many Artsy Glitch worlds can we go through before we're done? Oh yeah, that's right. You know, I think this one actually... Oh man, yeah, I forgot how much I love this one. No, was this one my homeworld? I think this one was just one that I bookmarked. I love it though. This one has like this cool outdoor area, and you can see like drones passing by. I like to imagine in this futuristic scenario that the drones in all of their worlds are like Uber Eats drones. Can you imagine getting Uber Eats from a drone? Just popping through, can't stay but I watch few shorts. Thank you. I hope you have enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day, Benny. Have a good rest of your day. And also, thank you for dropping by, and I'm glad you like the shorts. Right now we're looking at cool VR worlds. Yeah. That posture is not good for your back. I know the crumpling. But I really like this one. It's also, I feel like NyantaClips does this thing where in almost every world there's rain, which is like, you can't beat it, man. The like gentle rain ambiance. And this is really cool because you can kind of see, but you can see that we're in like we're in some sort of futuristic city that's like cluttered. Up above us, if you look, there's actually like air traffic. Aw, man, I can't wait until there's really flying cars. That'd be so cool. Do you think everybody would have to get flight licenses, though? I also like that in whatever, like, city this is in the future, we still use bicycles. Clearly. Which is just relatable, because I bike to work, so I really like that. And we have, like, this... I love this, like... What is this? Eco-punk, almost? Or something like that? With, like, the CRTVs and, like, the old, like, retro tech still around everywhere. But then you get, like... But you still get all of this, like super like futuristic stuff still. I love it. The kitchen feeling like retro but like techie and futuristic too at the same time. So cool, right? There is flying cars and there are helicopters. Those are dangerous. I heard somebody died like that recently. The future is now, old man. Right? You gotta go. Have a good rest of your night, Chaos Walker. Thanks for dropping by. Yes, I love it. I think it's so cool. I love this kind of world a lot. Here, let's go into... Can we go in here? Or maybe not. Maybe this is... Maybe that's... I don't know what this is. Never mind. Don't ask me these questions. I'm not qualified. I think that might be... What is the word? VIP only, maybe? But then we have, like, this, like, cool area, too. So, like, I don't know. Like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? Can we go in here? Oh, is this the way in? Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I feel like there's a way to get into like the rest of the building and I don't know what it is. Clearly I'm... I don't know. Anyway, I love it. I love that in this futuristic area, we still use like coin-operated laundry, clearly. The common areas, the vibes. It's just all so good. Also, look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. What are you up to, mister? Look at how cute he is. I can touch him. Wait, what does that do? I can bring him around! Whoa, he's floating. Hello, sir. Where are you going? Goodbye. Flying cars will probably be self-driving. You know what? That's true. And honestly, maybe that's better because I don't think a bunch of people should really have access to the non-self-driving kind. I feel like that would be dangerous, maybe. Probably. But yeah, I love it. I love every RT glitch world. Let me try to take you to the one. That was my actual world. My actual home world, which was... It was like the maid cafe one, I feel like. I remember going into it with... Was it Blossom? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Might have been Blossom. Also, I like Reeds. Reeds is one of my favorite ones. I think it was Cyberlove Sweets. Yeah. Cyberpunk Maid Hotel. Yeah. That's the one that was my homeworld for a long time. The kitchen kind of reminds me of Stray, the video game, right? I feel like a lot of stuff from Artsy Glitch reminds me of Stray. Exactly. And also, welcome in, Darth Tater? Like Darth Vader, but like a tater? Like a tater tot? Like Darth Vader, but tater? Where am I? Here we go. Okay. I love this one. We might have to turn the audio off like immediately. Oh, it doesn't look like it's working. Perfect. Love to see that. I love this one. The automatic door opened. Scared me. This one I really like. It's another one where it's like kind of too big, so I ended up liking Solar Cabins more. But this one I really do like. It's got like this bunk bed area, which I think is really cute. You can lie down in the bunk bed and just like watch some TV. There's also a top level bunk if you can reach it, but I can't because I'm too short. And then we got like kitchen set. It's supposed to be like a maid hotel or maybe like a love hotel perhaps. It's a maid hotel, which I feel like is that the same thing as a love hotel? I don't know. But you know those like kitschy like themed love hotels? That's what this reminds me of kind of. You know what I mean? But I love that there's a giant burger cat. I think maybe the reason I always liked this one is because it had a giant burger cat. Maybe that's the only reason I really liked it. Besides it being, of course, an artsy glitch house and therefore wonderfully designed with lots of fun stuff to do. Yeah, both kind of sus. A maid hotel versus a love hotel. I guess. But, like, have you ever seen the videos of, like... Who always does... I feel like a bunch of the, like, Annie-tubers always go into love hotels and, like, try them out. And, like, look at all the amenities. And that's always so fun. I think no matter what, even if you aren't going with somebody, if you, like, go to Japan, you've got... Well, I don't know. I would want to see the inside of one of the, like, really funny themed ones. Some of them feel a little bit... claustrophobic though. Have you noticed that? And it might be because there's like no windows, because of course you couldn't put windows in a love hotel. That would probably be illegal and people would get in trouble for indecent exposure. But like, I don't know, I'd want to see the inside anyway, because it just seems like such a like Japanese experience. It's one of the like weird things about Japan that it's like, oh man, I want to see that. That looks so interesting. All right, let's go through here. So you have like the hotel area, right? But then you have this like little balcony, open air balcony, which I really like, where you can like look out over the city. And it's really cool. And it's once again like, oh, and there's like this kerosene heater. This is also cute because I think it's funny in this high-tech environment, we still have the traditional Japanese kerosene heaters that are like super dangerous. I like burger cat. Hello, short cat. Welcome in, Zakro. Yeah, I love these worlds. I love these worlds. These ones are really fun. I feel like I'm taking you to all of the, like, really, like... I don't know how to describe it. I'm taking you to, like, worlds. Maybe I should take you to, like, more open worlds. Maybe I should take you to more open worlds. What about that? Should I take you someplace that's, like, not quite so... How would you, like, call this, I guess? Like, I'm taking you to houses. That's what I'm taking you to. But I could take you to, like, more, like, places, if that makes sense. Like, there's a lot of places that are, like, nature-y. So you can go outside while being in VR. But I'm taking you to a bunch of houses. So it's not really the same, huh? This one... Oh, man, this is gonna get me copyright struck super hardcore. Hold on. No, don't copyright strike me, YouTube! Don't do it! I'm sorry. Woo! Turn that off. Okay. Turn that off. Okay. Hold on. Let's turn on the wave sound so at least we've got that in the background. This one is like just a little island in the middle of a big blue ocean with the moon above you, and there is like French-themed music playing. This one I feel like would be really good if you wanted to just spend an evening looking at the stars with your friends or maybe your VRChat lover. Or maybe a certain cat girl if you'd like to. Should I take you guys on an all-nighter here someday? Perhaps. You can even... Is this one equipable? Yeah, you can even get your little flower crown. I thought these were... Maybe they're not equipable, but you got your little flower crown. You can sit down among the dandelion... Wait, clover? This is clover. Here, wait, I'll sit with you. It's just like as if we are sitting underneath the romantic moon. Look at this. Wow. It is as if we are underneath the romantic moon. Take you guys to Skyrim. Nah, that's not. Skyrim has 2 moons, Secunda and Master. You can't, that's just a normal moon. Always love the fireflies. Right, with the fireflies too. It's so romantic. Yeah, I love this one. It also is really nice because the night sky, I don't know if you can really see it, but it looks beautiful. It's really nice and it's really, really nice in VR actually. I don't know if the stream is doing it justice really, but it looks really good. I'm not sure if the stream is really doing it justice. Here, let's see. Is my brightness? Woo. Wait a second. There we go. Now I'm normal brightness. There we go. Yeah, or I'm a little too bright. That's okay though. We're fine. Anyway, I really like this world. This one is a nice one. Want to reenact exchange vows again with you as badass? Here under the moon? ShiroNekoNya. No, we should do Should we do a renewal of the vows at 2 years? Did we do a renewal of the vows at year 1 with you guys? We should go back. I feel like that was something I wanted to do, actually. Was go to like, did you know I still have that original Wedding World, like, bookmarked? I still have it. So we could go back. You're positively going. I really am, aren't I? Oh my gosh. There we go. Trigger to close. My trigger isn't working. Is that normal? Uh-oh. We might be too. My arms might be dying for real. Yeah, with a wedding dress outfit. Should I get a wedding dress outfit for you too? Maybe, maybe. There's, I looked actually. I think I looked for this purpose and I didn't find a very good wedding dress outfit, which was part of the problem. Which is part of the problem. I'm a Skyrim master, yeah. And listen, I know when it's Skyrim and when it's not. I'm a Skyrim expert, okay? I played how many hours? Wait, hold on. Let me. Now is this a date? Are we on a date now? I'm not even showing you worlds anymore. We're relaxing now. It's pure relaxation hours now. Let's see. You guys want to know how many hours I have on Skyrim? The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Let's see. I think it's over 2,000. Let's see. You guys are gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Did you freaking no-life this game? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Do I even have it? Yeah. I don't have it installed right now. Oh wait, no, this one is the special edition. Special edition, baby numbers. I only have 117 hours on special edition. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to Oldrim. Let's go to Oldrim. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I have 1,376 hours on Oldrim on this account. And a different account that I lost access to. Because that I may or may not have completely lost access to by accident. Had, I think, 700 to 1,000 hours on it as well. I'm playing Skyrim right now. It was my favorite game for a really long time. So I have about 2K hours. Yeah. My laptop is fighting not to die because I have like 50 tabs on it. Wait, you should close some of those tabs. GPT to get more hours on the special edition. Yeah, right? I know. Why? But I had my mod profiles all worked up on Oldrim though. So I didn't want to I didn't want to do it on the new one. And every time I also had to constantly with the what is it called? Updates to the special edition. It was really annoying me. No. I may have been unconscious at the wedding day. But I can't remember that world. Your memory's kind of fuzzy. Whoops, the drugs must be working too well. Oh, girl, who's your favorite Daedric prince, though? Ah, Molag Bal, obviously. My nickname in Discord for a while was Molag Bal. I like to be evil. Yeah, probably. I like the evil guys. I also like Mayroon. I like Mayroon. Stealth Archer, yeah, Stealth Archer for me too. But I did sometimes I like to challenge myself to heavy weapon run, two-handed. My favorite mods though, let's see. How do you get 2,000 hours in Skyrim? It's the only game I played for 5 years, I think. Until I found Overwatch. And then I played too much Overwatch. And then I stopped playing Overwatch and I learned about VRChat. And the rest is history. And the rest is history because that was around the same time I started streaming, so yeah. What's wrong with you? I have so few hours in Skyrim. True! How do you have so few hours in Skyrim? No, I think my favorite mods were I didn't do a lot of quest expansion mods. I usually did kind of basics, and I did mostly what is the word? Visual texture mods, mostly just textures, improving the visuals of the game, and I like to run with an EMB. So, yeah, my mod list was heavy, but usually because I really like to go ham on the textures. And you'll know of your playtime. I'm only on 500. Woo, rookie numbers, 500. Yeah, I like Malakath because I play in orc. Oh, that's a good one. See, I don't really roleplay. I just like to commit crimes and become The most powerful being in all of Skyrim and Tamriel. I know, guys, 20,000 hours of Left 4 Dead 2. Holy, I don't think I could go that crazy. The mods to get more companions. Oh, yeah, I like the, what is it called? Vision Maidens? And my favorite, oh, well, okay, here's how I usually play Skyrim. I mod the heck out of it. Right, you mod the heck out of it. And then you walk around for a while and do some quests, and then you get a little bit bored, and then you're like, okay, what do I do now? And then I go and find my favorite ladies, and I romance them. I make them my wives. And then I take them to my house, and I upgrade my house completely, Lakeview Manor, and I usually use a mod to make Lakeview. I like the Lakeview Manor expanded, or I liked Markarth expanded. I think it's like a Markarth Redux. I like the ones that add big houses, and I like the ones that add, if it doesn't have a hot tub in it, it's not a good enough house mod, in my opinion. So I liked that. And I usually added extra armor and extra weapons. There's this one, we were just talking about this. Where were we talking about this? We were talking about this yesterday on stream. The Skyrim mod that I really like is called Zweihander. And I also always add all of the mods, or all of the swords from the Lord of the Rings into Skyrim. I like to do that too. Yeah. Your laptop has been at 2% for like 45 minutes. How does that work? The Serranaholic though? Oh yeah, and Serranaholic. And my favorite Serranaholic version is I think it's like 1.7, where she's got the like long straight hair. I love that one. And then I marry Serana. But usually my go-to is I like to marry Serana, and clearly I'm not a lore person because I like to pretend that I fix Serana's broken heart and her trauma. I soothe her soul, and I become her incredible hot Skyrim wife, because of course I mod myself to be the hottest lady in all of Skyrim, maybe only surpassed by Serana herself. And then I marry Serana, and then there's this one girl that is my favorite to romance, and I don't remember her name. I just remember what she looks like, and I remember her quest line, which is outside of Riften. There's like a cult of hagravens, and you have to save her from her evil hagraven mother. And then once you kill her mom, you can be like, you want to come with me and be my companion? And then she'll be like, yeah. And then you can be like, would you like to marry me? And she's like, definitely. Thanks for killing my mom. And yeah, love that girl. Yeah. And then I also like to marry Ulfric because, wait, not Ulfric. Oh shoot, Uthgerd. Did you know Uthgerd has got to be one of my favorite companions though? She's always got something really interesting to say about like every city. I think she's got the most interesting dialogue. I love her. Like getting her as a companion is a little bit weird because I feel like she's kind of off-putting at first because you're like, this lady's kind of not that nice. But then she actually has such quippy and interesting things to say about basically every city you take her into. She's got the most diverse dialogue set, I think, in all of the companions. So, yeah. Can you marry more than one person in Skyrim? If you mod it. Yeah. I seen around there are places to dragons with trains. Oh, I saw that one too. And also, I'm pretty sure you can make the moon into a gorilla. My favorite girl is Sylgia the Miner. Really? I don't know that one. Yeah, no in-laws. Trying to remember who I like to romance. Yeah. What's your favorite city in Skyrim? Probably Markarth. I like Markarth a lot. Yeah, especially when you mod it. I like to mod it with, I think the mod was called the White City of Markarth. Made it feel kind of like Gondor. I liked that. Can you tell I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan? I like to mod in Lord of the Rings armor too. I like that too. Yeah, if I can find it. Yep. I really like Lord of the Rings. Ilya, according to Google. Ilya, yeah. If you have Bajin War Maidens and Bajin Wives, she is really pretty. I love how she looks. She's got like dark hair, I think, if I remember right, and like these pretty gray purple eyes. I really like the way the mod makes her look. I think it's really cute. She's my favorite, I think, visually. I love Serana, of course. Serana is probably, okay, number one companion, in my opinion, is Serana, because she's definitely got like really good like dialogue, and she's got a really cool personality. You know, she's the main character of her entire DLC. But base game, I think Uthgerd is my favorite, and then Ilya is like, she's not that interesting. She doesn't have anything special about her, except that with the Bajin Wives mod, she's really pretty. And that's what matters. Basically, I make myself a little band of like 6 beautiful women, and then we go and we take on dragons together. And it's beautiful. And it's beautiful. Oh, but I do also like to marry Terrence and Florence. They're these two really attractive male companions you could mod into the game. And I don't think they're on New Rim. I think they're only on Old Rim. Anyway, they're mega cute. Those are my 2 male companions that I usually grab from the mods, from Nexus. But, yeah, I don't really like any of the base male companions. They're okay. You know who's really the best male, like, romance option? But you can't romance him. It's the main guy from the Thieves Guild. Because doesn't he call you, like, Lassie or something like that? I always thought that was kind of cute. I want to be called Lassie. I heard City of Solitude and I really like Whiterun too. Oh yeah, I do like Solitude a lot. I still think I like Markarth the most because it feels like a dwarven city, but Solitude is really cool. I like how it's got the blue palace. I like the blue palace. I didn't play with Skyrim, but I liked Ale the Huntress. Ale is really cool, yeah. She's a very strong lassie, huh? Ryan, it's cute. He's got that Scottish accent. I feel like every girl I've ever talked to who plays Skyrim wishes they could romance him. What is his name? I can't remember right now. It's like Bjorn or something like that, or something with a B. You also mod Whiterun to look like Rohan? You know, I don't feel like I usually use what do I usually use? It's that one guy, JK Skyrim, that was the mod guy. JK Skyrim, he does the cities, JK cities. I do JK cities, and then I also always use the Breeze Home mod by oh gosh, who is it? It's the girl who does like a really good what is her name? What was the modder's name? She does all of the player home enhancements, and I use her mods for that. Yeah. Yeah, the Brynjolf, yeah. He's captivated many, yes. He's very romantic, but also he's in love with that one lady. I wish you could change his mind and be like, it's okay, I will heal your broken heart, so marry me instead. With those voice lines? Yeah, Brynjolf. The Thieves Guild guy, exactly, yeah, Brynjolf. I love the Thieves Guild though, I do. I love Brynjolf. I think he's very handsome. But also he is in love with his lady who is dead or something. And then I think, spoilers for a game that's like been re-released like 1 million times, but I'm pretty sure he dies. Doesn't he die at the end of the arc and he like lives forever with his lady in Sovngarde or something? Anyway, yeah. I think my favorite quest line is probably the Thieves Guild quest line. I do really like it. I also always mod. Let's see, what are my other go-tos? I do a lot of like the basic ones where it like fixes stuff, of course, for continuity. Did you guys see that video on oh gosh, what's it called? Not SKSE. What's the main like big mod that every mod relies on it, and it like makes some weird changes to like the story and leveling system, and I can't remember the name of it right now. Is it the legendary patch? It's Skyrim Special Edition Legendary. It's like this weird patch. Oh, I don't remember. You're playing the remastered Oblivion? You know, I did start it, but it didn't capture me the same way. It wasn't the same. SKSE, no, SKSE is the script extender. I like the Macho Man Randy Savage Dragon. Eleonora, thank you. Yes, Eleonora, exactly. I love Eleonora's mods. I love her house mods. The only one I don't use is usually I have a specific one that I always go back to for Markarth that is not Eleonora, and it's Markarth like Redux or something like that. And then Lakeview Manor is the other one that I have a specific one that adds like a bunch of pools and stuff. Because, yeah, the unofficial Skyrim patch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one. Did you ever see that long-ass video somebody made about the history and the drama behind the unofficial Skyrim Legendary Edition patch, the unofficial Skyrim patch? Oh my gosh, it was fascinating. And what's funny is I actually knew a lot about that because I was following it at the time. I actually knew a lot about that because I was following the Reddit forums for that and like watching some of the drama go down. Now, I didn't know how deep it went because I was just on the surface, and to be honest, none of the changes that were made were really like a big deal to me personally as a player, but it was really fascinating. fascinating seeing how much more drama there was about that, since I was one of the people reading the Reddit threads and like watching some of the drama go down. Fascinating stuff, man. Anyway, I'm a big Skyrim fan. I've been a fan of Skyrim since 2016 is when I first played it. Down the rabbit hole, right? Yeah, can you believe it though? My first time I played Skyrim was in 2016. I didn't even play it when it first came out. I feel like I missed the early days. I wish that I'd been there. Cat, welcome in, Nadia. Welcome in. You watched an entire documentary on that, right? It was like several down the rabbit hole. Thank you. That's the name of it. I thought you were just saying that, but that is the name of the YouTube video, isn't it? I watched the entire documentary on it. It's basically like hours long, man. Those are nostalgic moments. I know, right? I feel like there are certain things you can't recapture. And my first time playing Skyrim, unmodded, like my first playthrough vanilla, that I feel like I cannot... that was a high you can't recapture. It was so magical and so interesting. But to be fair, it was also my very first video game, like, ever. So it was, I think it might have been extra magical for me because, like, the experience of, like, achieving something in a video game, I think once you're used to it and once you've been playing for a really long time, it doesn't feel as, like, fascinating. But I was like 16 or 18 or like I was in my late teens when I played it. Not to give away my exact age. But the first time I played it, I was in my late teens, and so, you know, I was really close to, like, your frontal lobe is mostly developed. It's not like when you start as a kid or anything. So it was really cool to go into it as like an older person versus like how a lot of kids start playing, because I'd never had any experience, so everything was still like brand new and fascinating, but I was able to really like cognizantly store those memories and those feelings because I was old enough to like, I remember it very vividly. Anyway, very special experience coming to video games in general and having Skyrim be my first video game and being able to remember it so clearly and how like cool and special it was, you know? Yeah. I played it at launch. The hype was insane, yeah. I was eating, but you're so cute. Aw, thanks. Also, no worries. Someone named their baby Dovahkiin on release date for free Bethesda games for life. That's so cool, actually. Shiro, you a completionist? Like, did you do all the quests? No. You know, there's a couple of the main storylines I never finished. I finished Dawnguard, and I finished, like, the main, like, storylines, and I've finished, like, Thieves Guild, Assassins, and also the, like, Werewolf storyline. But you know what I never finished? The, Solstheim line. I never finished Solstheim. Yeah. Skyrim was the first video game, sounds radical. It was. I like genuinely, it really was. It totally like influenced just everything I mean, like, that's probably why I have like 2K hours in it. So Skyrim was your first game, such a high bar, right? And then I got introduced to modding it. So of course I was like really into the modding scene for a while. Like I modded my Skyrim playlist mod list usually had like 200 to 350. Like the cap of mods at the time I think was like two something or 340 or something like that. But I was always like kind of hitting the mod cap a lot of the time too. Never finished Dragonborn? Oh, I finished the Dragonborn one, yeah. The only one I didn't ever finish was Solstheim, going to the Isle and stuff. Micro patitas. Hey, no, no patitas. No patitas for you. Sniff them and then, woo, you keep your nose away from my patitas, mister. Wow. No patita sniffing, not for free. Yeah, I never finished the main story either, still working on it. I like the main story. That was probably one of the first ones I finished. It's one of the easier ones. I always sided with the Stormcloaks, though. What did you guys do? I sided with the Stormcloaks every time, basically. I think I did one Imperial run, and I was like, nah, I always like the underdog stories. Metal Gear. Ooh, I haven't played Metal Gear, but it is something I'm interested in. I'm gonna see if I can finish some Nautica 2. We'll see if there, and then maybe Metal Gear after that. Metal Gear is one that I've been interested in, to be honest. I want to stream more in the future, like more days a week. That's what I always have to say. Hey, patitas. Oh, yellow super patitas. Oh my gosh, Nekofi. How could you do this to me? Really? Fine. You want the patitas? I guess I have to provide. I have my shoes on though. I've got my flip-flops. I got my flip-flops on. Is this what you want? Is this what the people want? You perverts! You freaks! They're kind of cute though, right? I can't believe you! You're lucky today, Crochet. You got them dogs out. I got them dogs out. Alright. You like them? You like the feet? Wow, 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 wow. They're pretty cute though, right? Toby. You guys! I can't believe you don't own for feet. Alright. Have you had your fill? Have you had your fill of the beans? They're not for free. They're not for free. Nekofi just donated 100. I just donated his already feet. Hey, listen, this isn't usual, okay? But I'm not about to tell a man who yellows supposed to me that he can't see the feet, alright? Listen, the people want what the people want, and the people get what they want, I guess. The ankle bracelet too. You like that outfit tonight? I'm extremely biased, but that's on a board. Metal Gear is a must-play. That's what everybody says too. I thought Shiro would have hobbit feet. What? I have very cute cat feet. Thank you very much. I do not have hobbit feet. Feline white paws. All right. Well, thank you for the super. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Thank you. Don't do that again. I guess you can have some cat feet, I suppose. Thanks, Nekofi. Thanks, Nekofi. Are you happy? Cute feet where? No. You can't bait me into a second feet show, okay? No. Once is enough. Once is good. And clipped, you freak. I can't believe you've done this to me. I can't believe it. Those aren't pies. Well, I am a cat girl. You know, I think we've been over this. The girl is the functional part here. I like the smoochies. Making me show feet after talking about Skyrim. Is this divine punishment? Talk about Skyrim artistically for too long, and the people will make you look at their, make them look at your feet. Why feet when tail is superior? True. Look at that. Look at that tail. Let's see. Can you even see it? No. Oh, you can't. Tail. No feet. Tail. No feet. Only tail. My birthday's almost 3 months away. I'm gonna be an adult. So excited. Hell yeah. Welcome to almost adulthood. You'll do great, probably. Good luck. Good luck. I hope it goes well. There we go. You got sniped. You done been sniped. Thank you for the sub, Cesario Excommunicado. Thank you. No, for subs you get kisses. That's what you get. You don't get feet for that. Only once. This world is so beautiful, isn't it? It has really nice music too, but I think it's copyrighted, so I turned it off. So, but it does sound really nice if you get in here. This one, oh, I'll tell you what this one is. I feel like I told you most of the names. Oh, this one's in Japanese. I can't read it. Now I feel embarrassed. It's nice. It's nice though. Hello, Shiro. The mighty floof. Yes, my tail is giant, fluffy, and soft. It's like a beautiful pillow. The moon is blue. Babadi babadoo. The moon is blue. It's nice, right? There's also, if we come over here. Wait, come on. I'm doing the butt scoochies. Okay. Yeah. Come here. I can't get it. Come here. Wait. Ta-da! There's also these cute little clover crowns. Have you ever made a clover crown? Wow. Have you ever made a clover crown? Because I have, actually. Have you ever? I see a few 4-leaf clovers. Right? I think a bunch of them are 4-leaf. They're really cool because you can get your good luck. But I've actually made clover. Oops, I'm sorry if my mic is being weird. I didn't realize it was stuck. But I've actually made clover crowns before. Where I grew up, there was a lot of clover, and it was actually in the evenings once all the bees go away. It's actually very fun to pick them and make them into little crowns. Yeah, it's too hard. That looks very nice, right? It's cute. I like this one. There's this cute little like, woo. There's this cute little seating area. There's like candles, little lanterns, and then the falling stars everywhere. You're like in a little meteor shower with the moon in the background and the clover everywhere. It's simple. It's a simple world. It's just an island in the middle of the ocean, and it's pretty small, but it's really nice. These have been some of my favorite ones, so I feel like it's hard to choose. And recently, I don't know if this is new. I don't know if there are any VR chatters in chat right now, but one of the nice things that I just found, like that I've just started to use recently, is the For You on VRChat menu. This is pretty new, isn't it? I think it's kind of new. But I'm really enjoying it. Maldives Cottage. I'm gonna add it to my to visit. Maybe we'll just try browsing the For You at some point and just kind of explore some. I used to do a lot more just like exploring streams instead of like themed or sit down streams. We should do that again. But there's like a bunch that have been really cool that have popped up on my For You. I don't know how they do the For You algo on the VRChat menu, but it's been pretty darn cool, man. Oh, this one is a hot spring? We should go there next. I want to do another hot spring. Oh, shoot! I accidentally hit join. Oh, no! I hope there's nobody here. Wait, return to home. Return to home. Was I about to join a public? That was very dangerous. Oh, no! Yeah, bye! Yeah, bye! Yeah, bye! Whoops! That was very fast. I almost got in trouble. Where are you? Hello. Hi. Holy moly! Alright, we're back in my home world, which happens to be one of my favorites. Yeah. And we're back where we started. We're back where we started. Nice out there. That was scary. Panic, 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 panic. Now we're back. This is my home world, for anybody who missed it at the very start. I've always loved solar cabins. I still love solar cabins. Nothing can replace solar cabins, the first version, for me, so. Now we have to go to the hot spring. Next week, hot spring trip. I'll check it. Maybe we could check out like several different hot springs too, because I have a couple that are like my personal favorites I could take you to, and then there's a couple that I have on my list to try out. So that could be pretty fun. That could be pretty fun. Full circle. Isn't that beautiful? It's just like Bob Ross always said. No, I don't know what Bob Ross always said, except for that you take your mistakes and you make them happy little trees. I don't think we had any mistakes, so really, we're sitting pretty. Right? Me too. If I had... I don't even know if you can make a place like this IRL. Probably. I feel like with like the beautiful rosy red wood though. Ah, look at how pretty that is. Expensive. We'd both have to be so rich. Alright, everybody. Here's what we're gonna do. You and I, here's our commitment to ourselves. We're going to become millionaires. Okay? This is what we're going to do. You and I, we're about to become millionaires. We're gonna manifest millionairehood unto each other. Let us become millionaires. I'm gonna manifest this for you, and you manifest it for me, and then we will be able to build a VR chat world in real life. Okay? Okay. Piggy promise. Piggy promise. You become a millionaire, I'll become a millionaire. Then we'll be 2 millionaires. 2 millionaire. 2 million? Anyway, we'll have $2 million between us, and then we'll be able to build a beautiful world together. Nice room. Hi, welcome in, Janessa. I'll try to steal Elon's banking info. Okay, perfect. You do that, and I'll steal Bezos's banking info. Sound good? You steal Elon's, I'll steal Bezos's, and we're gonna come out of this, maybe even we'll be billionaires. Is Elon a billionaire? Pretty sure Bezos is. So I feel like this is a foolproof plan, actually. This is a foolproof plan. This is a good plan. This is the best plan. This is a great plan. I like this plan. We gotta commit, though. We gotta commit. Don't let me down here. Okay? Manifesting. I like your style, and by that you mean you like that I'm going to steal money from Jeff Bezos? Sounds like a plan. Okay, great. I'm glad you like this plan. I like this plan. Okay, everybody, team break. Let's go. We've got to get out and get that banking info. Elon is the richest of them. Really? That's crazy. It's only a matter of time before you catch an oiler. Hopefully Bezos himself. I don't know about that. Did my leg break? Oh, my leg died. That's it. That's it. That means stream's over. I told you, as soon as one of my trackers died, it had to be it. My leg is dead. That's the end of stream. Alrighty. Alrighty, cats and kittens. I'm gonna let you go for the night. I will see the members tomorrow for our weekly member stream. Be there or be square, 5:45. I start my apps, 6 p.m. PST. We start the story time. So if you are a member on YouTube, please come and join us for bedtime stories. We're reading The Witcher, and it's been really cool. It's been really cool. Book one. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Sunday because I'm going on a hike on Saturday as long as I don't die in the mountains. So, if I show up on Sunday, I have not been eaten by a bear. Okay? So, fingers crossed, and don't forget to manifest Elon's banking info. Nekofee, thank you for the 10 gift, and thank you very, very much for the 60 gift of Nekofee. And also, thank you very much for the dono for feet. I still can't believe you have done this. Thank you, Nekofee. And thank you, Helios, also. Thank you for the Patreon money. I will check the TOS, and I will very seriously do that. I won't forget, so that we can maybe take a peek at some of the VIP rooms in RT Glitch's worlds. So you won't get eaten by a bear. Okay, fingers crossed, hopefully. Mods, if you'd like to plug yourselves, please tip the mods if you feel so inclined. They do a good job of keeping us safe. Mods, if you'd like to, please do that. And then could I get the raid message, and I will drop you off at someone cute and funny if I can find them. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow if you're a member. I'll see you on Sunday, as usual. And take very good care, and I love you. That's my whole spiel. Okay, I got it all. I got it all out of the way. I did it. Are you proud of me? Say you're proud of me. Okay, good night, everyone. I love you. I love you. Bye-bye. Also, thank you for coming. I don't know if I said that already. I feel like I did, but maybe, just in case. Just so you know, I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. And I'll see you next time.